Hi guys, and welcome to yet another video with me. So today we are going to talk about Mac filtering again. And right, last time, okay, we spoke about some defense mechanism we can put on our Wi-Fi networks, right? And yeah, so we had some blacklists, some whitelists, and hiding our SSID. So how do you go about it when your device has been put on the blacklist? Well, these network security, what do you call them? Professionals, they actually analyzed their networks and they found out that your device is connecting to their Wi-Fi and they don't want you to connect. And right now, what they did is to put you on a blacklist. So if you come here on WLAN and you go to Mac filter, you can actually note that uh, I had a MAC filter allow list, right? So this is the MAC address of my phone, and I'm just gonna cut it or copy it, and I'm gonna put it on the deny. So if I deny, this means I will deny client's connection to the device using WLAN if the client MAC address exists in the MAC address list. So I'm just gonna paste it here. So right now, if you can see in my phone, I'm actually connected. I am connected on the network Sagacious, and I'm going to show you the power of that blacklist. And I'm going to my Kali Linux here, and I'm going to take my MAC address too. If I do ifconfig, if I may, ifconfig like that, and I'm going to take the MAC address of my Wi-Fi adapter right here. I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste it here too. So these two devices won't be able to connect, my phone and my Kali Linux. Right, let me just hit apply. Yep, and it's success. Now if you come to my phone, right, you can see now my phone has been disconnected and it no longer, it can't connect. Okay, and let me try to connect with my laptop, with my Kali Linux here. Well, okay, I'm connected right now. Maybe I just said to check that MAC address again, this one, right? I'm just gonna copy it and I'm gonna paste it right here. Wait, and paste it. Then I'm going to hit apply again. And you're gonna note that, wow, something happened here. Did it? Okay. Wow. Oh, wait, something is wrong. Was it successful that? All right, that was thread DE. Um, 30 DE4BFFCD46. This is the MAC address. Is it the same MAC address? FFCD. Right, there you go. You can see that I've been disconnected. Yeah, I was actually shocked that I wasn't disconnected. So it will try to connect, but I won't be able to connect because I am restricted to connecting. Yeah. So for the phone here, the thing is quite interesting. If you come here to my settings, you can actually see that. All right, like that. You can actually see that if you go to advanced settings and then you go to manage networks, you look for the network, the one is Sagacious, right? And you're gonna just have this view more, and right, I'm gonna change from using my phone MAC address to using a randomized MAC address. And right, if I'm gonna come back and do the same on the other sagacious. Oh, this one is not okay. And once you go back, you can actually see that I am now connected. Why? Because the MAC address I am now using is not the one which is in the blacklist. That's quite interesting. So now for the phones, it's quite easy, but I really appreciate what they did. Like the phone uses random MAC addresses whenever it connects to a Wi-Fi. But it's for me, I had put my phone's MAC address because it was on a white list. So I had to put my phone's real MAC address, like the original one, which doesn't change, the static one. But for blacklist, you can just change the MAC address and it goes like boom. Right now, I'm connected on my phone and it's good. How about in Kali Linux or whatsoever? So the thing is, you just have to change your MAC address too. Yeah, you just have to change it. So you can run sudo su like that, and then you can run macchanger like that. Oh well, macchanger is an automated tool for changing your MAC addresses, and it's quite easy. So you can actually take a MAC address, or you can use a random MAC address. So I would just be like, ifconfig woolen 0 down like that, and then I'm going to put a random MAC address, macchanger -r, and then you put -b to pretend to be a band in MAC address. Okay, -b, and what else? And then you're gonna write woolen 0 like that. Now I got a new MAC address, right? And now I'm going to turn up my adapter like that. So I'll try to connect to it, but might connect, might not connect. Maybe it's gonna reset on the process. I found a way to handle that. You just have to do it a little bit faster. So the best way would be to write your own script that's gonna automate this process of changing your MAC address, turning down the Wi-Fi, changing the MAC address, and turning it up again. So we gotta just like do that. We gotta start connecting like that, and then we're gonna put it down and then up like that. And you wanna know that we are going to get some goosebumps. We are going to get connected. And right now we are connected and active. So now we just bypass that blacklist that put on us, and that was it for this video. And I guess you learned something different and something interesting, and you're gonna use it wherever you go. And that's cool. So thank you so much for your time, and meet you next time.